Michael Speed, you're the president of SATSA, is that correct?
That's correct, Martin, yes.
And what's SATSA doing about 2010?
Gee, Martin, we're involved at all sorts of levels. SATSA has been very involved in the new transport legislation to make sure that we have the correct things in place for 2010. We have been working and consulting with Match. We've been working and consulting with all different aspects, with the crime side, with the guiding side. So we're pretty involved in 2010.
Yesterday, were you at the media face-off?
No, I wasn't.
They took a vote. How many people in the room? There was about 350 people in the room, mostly media. How many people in the room thought we were going to run a successful 2010? And the vote was about 80 to 90% yes, which is quite amazing. But the vote for the question, do you think there's going to be a serious legacy from 2010, was only about 60%. What's your take on that? What's your take on the legacy?
I think yes. I think we are going to have a bit of a legacy. Hopefully, though, we've got 345 odd days or whatever it is now left, and I think that we're working towards sorting some of the problems out. Infrastructurally wise, I think we will have a very positive spin-off from 2010 to do with our roads, infrastructure, highways, BRT systems, certain other security systems that are being put into place. I think that's the positive side. I'm not sure if you can really run an event the size of 2010 without having some sort of legacy left over, unless you're in a Europe situation where you can hire in from countries around you and then return back.
Yeah.
When you long haul, I think it's a bit more difficult to do that.
Why should tourism people join SATSA ahead of 2010?
Well, I don't believe you should join SATSA for 2010. I think you should join SATSA for many other reasons, of which 2010 is most probably the smallest one.
Okay.
SATSA stands for creditability in the tourism industry. It stands for an association that has a very high entrance criteria. And if you're a SATSA member, it generally seems to say that you apply to a code of conduct, there's recourse against you, there's a bonding scheme in place. We have our tourism safety initiative that we've started now, which is growing fast.
And the address is www.satsa.com. Is that correct?